Hi, psych students. Hope you're having a good weekend. It's a beautiful day today. A little crisp out, but you got to feel good about that sun. Hey, just as I told you on Friday, I will not be here tomorrow, right? So today's work is asynchronous. Um, it is a continuation of the work we've been doing. Last week, I had you take that personality test, right? The Myers-Briggs. It gave you some insight into who you are. As you guys wrote, there's some things you agreed with, a few things you didn't. But either way, it's insightful, right, to learn about yourself. Today, you're going to continue that. You're going to go to our class Canvas page. You scroll down, um, and you'll see where it says work for Monday, April 12th. All right. And there's some information here. And so make sure to read that up. And then you'll click on this link and it'll take you to, I'll click on it just to make sure it works. It'll take you to, here we go. It'll say the Big Five personality test. And just as we've talked about, the Big Five is different, right? Ocean, canoe, it's an acronym for, I'm going to get to the bottom here, some frequently asked questions about it. Right? It'll put you on a scale in terms of openness, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. And they have explanations about what those are. Again, it's not like either you're one or the other, right? It's a spectrum and it'll give you a percent. It's more that if you're strongly on one side or the other, 70, 80th percentile, 20, 30th to either end, that can tell you, we can look at it and you can learn a little bit more about yourself, okay? So it's not that one test is better than the other. They just are different ways of interpreting, why you do what you do, right? Why you feel what you feel and kind of explaining our behaviors. And just like we've done before, they use one of these scales, right? You're going to read the statements, have a kind word for everyone. Is that accurate? Is that neutral? Or is it inaccurate? Again, for this test to work, you have to answer it with who you are, right? Who you actually are, not who you wish you were, right? It's like, have a kind word for everyone. I imagine most people would want that and be like, yes, absolutely accurate. But do they actually do that? That's different. Do you actually have sometimes I like, And so otherwise, right, maybe it's there. Otherwise, you'll end up with a personality test for who you wish you were. Okay, so again, we do our best to try to answer where you're at now, right? To be aware of how you're feeling, work your way through them. And there's 4 pages. When you get there, you'll click that. And of course, I haven't done any, so it'll say, please select one of the options. If you see that popped up, it means you forgot one of the questions, okay? Work your way through it. Once you're done, it'll give you some results. Right? Don't pay for anything. It'll say, do you want extra? Don't do anything with that. You don't have to register for anything, create any accounts. You can just take the test. On the last personality test, I gave you 3 questions. I'd like you to create a Google Doc, title it the Big Five, right? Personality test. Answer these 3 questions. It says, what's your personality type? Give me your scores. Copy and paste them. Take a screenshot and drop it in there. Because it's not one like the Myers-Briggs. Where do you agree with your personality profile? What do you think? Does it sound accurate? You're going to go in there and you're going to read what it says about you. And just like last time, where do you disagree? When we get back together in class on Tuesday, I'm curious to get your results in terms of which one do you feel was more accurate? Maybe they're both just representing different parts of you and looking at you. Okay, so that's the agenda. It should be fun. When you get that done, you're all done. And if you haven't already, make sure you've shared all the assignments with me. Okay. All right, people. I hope you have a great day, and I will see everybody on Tuesday. Oh, I'll post this video in an email I'm about to send you, and it'll be on our Canvas homepage. All right, until tomorrow.